Welcome back to the City Outskirts Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 9. Here we're going to be blasting this one down into Inbringer range using P5, side spin 2 plus wind 1 plus ball here. So you can use everything from a Zerk up to a 5-1-5 ball if you choose. It's been tested, everything from Zerk to 5 P5 win 4, right? I have not tested a P5 win 5 here, but I have tested P5 win 4 and also a Zerk, which is what I'm going to show you a Zerk now. So we're setting up at the top of the plus 24, and we're going to have APOC 5 and 6. You'll have 1/3 of the yellow ring into the rough on the left at the top of the 24. APOC 7 is yellow ring touching the left rough like you see here at the top of the 24. APOC 8 is 2/3 of the red ring in the left rough at the top of the 24. APOC 4, you're going to end up pulling into OP, and you'll need to use whatever OP you pull into plus at least a half a ring. What I'll tell you is for this one, if you're using a wind 4 ball, then use 3 top spin, 2 left spin. If you're using a wind 3 ball like a luminary, then you'll use 3.5 top spin, 2 left spin. And if you're using a Zerk like I did here, then you need 4 top spin, 2 left spin. Obviously, with the higher wind, we're getting more ball guide compression. Also, the Zerk, because we're getting an increased wind push from the higher winds, the Zerk second bounce is going to land in the rough and roll out and leave you an Inbringer shot, right? If you're playing this with a luminary, you're most likely not going to clip the rough. You're just going to roll out a little bit further and you'll be a little bit, to the left. But both shots leave you Inbringer that plays standard EB plus 20. So from here, with the Zerk, we're basically planning for the second bounce to land in the rough and roll out. With the luminary, most of the time you won't clip the rough, but even if you do, it has been rolling out for people that have clipped the rough even with a luminary. Right, so no, shouldn't be any problems there so long as you don't underpower it or have the wrong spins or something or hit a really bad grate. You should be good either way. P5 plus 20, add slider using the standard EB rule here. Check for glitchy spots. As always, especially on this course, there's a lot of glitchy greens, so just make sure that you're not in a glitchy spot. And the only other thing to note is, we've got some headwind here, so make sure that the tip of your ball guide is going about a square through the hole, just to make sure that you don't come up short. Would be the worst thing that could happen would be, you line everything up, you hit your Inbringer perfect, and you stop a half a roll short from the drop. So make sure you're going through the hole by about a square, pull straight, hit perfect, should be good to go. And anything from a Zerk to a luminary should be good, or even a wind 4 ball. If you play this with a wind 5 ball, definitely practice it once or twice. You may need to tweak the amount of curl and top spin you need for the drive. I have not tested this with a wind 5 ball. Good luck. Hope you get the drop. We'll see you on the next. Oh, by the way, the drive is P3 plus 10% max on the drive. P5 plus 20% EB rule on the approach, right? Left curl for the drive, center line will be touching the inside of the shot circle left curl, and you play circle drop OP on the drive, right? One other thing to note on the drive before I let you go, If you pull down the side of the cliff a little bit, then add a little bit of overpower. Usually about a half a ring is good because you're going to drop in elevation. This only happened to me when I was playing with the Zerk, but it did happen. So just keep that in mind. If you pull off the side, the cliff, then add a little bit of extra overpower to make up for that drop in elevation. Good luck.